these steps very quickly. So we've heard from a lot of vice presidents of sales that, this first phase of qualifying, we're going after the wrong customers. And we shouldn't have done that demo. We should have gotten out of this thing a long time ago. And salespeople now need, when we think about insight and data that they need real-time insight that allows them to make the right pursuit decisions in alignment with the shifting organizational strategy. These are the best kind of customers. They need, in order to create demand, which is the new skill, they need data and market trends that they can bring to customers. And what Jerry did at Blue Cross is basically said, here are some trends occurring in India that are going to impact your ability, customer, to meet your goals. That data got her access, and it also got the customer to start paying attention. When we think about leading the customer decision, again, it's really not just understanding the customer decision process, but be able to say, customer, there have been some shifts in the marketplace. That's going to impact your ability to achieve your goals. Therefore, you should be thinking differently about how you source these kinds of solutions. And salespeople having the data and the insight and the knowledge to be able to actually lead the customer and improve their decision process. Then we get around to the back end of the cycle where we're really leading the value conversation and differentiating. We have a win-loss review practice, and we've looked at about $20 billion in key wins and losses over the last 12 years. We know that winners win when they show customers how they meet needs better than alternatives, at higher confidence and lower risk than some alternative. We studied 55 companies, frontline sales, cross-functional leaders. 80% of them say they can't effectively do that. They don't have the data and the knowledge they need to effectively differentiate and win. And then finally, in the end, when we talk about mining insight best practices, which I'll hit on here in a second, we need to begin thinking about the negotiating phase as well. We know from a global 2-year study we did that all buyer tactics follow patterns, and we have the ability to provide salespeople now with the insight